Okay, so I'm gonna be going over my beauty empties of the past 3 or 4 months. And first, let's start off with makeup. So this is a tinted lip balm that I finished. It was a hot pink color. It's a little bit too intense for me, but I still liked it, and it was pretty hydrating. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I finished this lip balm, which I actually thought it was one of my better ones that I had. But then as I started using it more, I just thought it was alright. But yeah, it's still a good product. And then this one was a tinted lip balm. It was, berry colored. And even though this wasn't my favorite because it was a little bit too glossy for me, I discovered that I really like berry colored things on me. So there's that. And then I finished 3 mascaras. So the first one is a purple mascara, and this sucked. This was dry when I got it. When I first got it, it was already dry, and also the color was like super light purple, and I thought it was going to be a darker purple, and I would not recommend this. And then I finished this clear mascara. I used both sides as mascara, and I also would not recommend this because it like stung my eyes. Like it would sting my eyes sometimes, and also it would clump your lashes together. So yeah, it ended up just looking not cute basically because it would, stick your eyelashes together. And then the next mascara that I used up was this one. I think this is L'Oreal. But the thing that I didn't like about it is like how flimsy this brush was, and I don't know if it was just mine or if that's just how the brush is. Overall, it did a, goodish job, but I did not like how flimsy that brush was. And then let's go over skincare. So I finished this cleanser. It was alright. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but it was just alright. I didn't really think it was that hydrating, honestly, and sometimes my skin actually felt a little dry when I use it, so yeah. It did last me quite a while, so even though it is kind of a little bit more expensive, I think it's like 22 or something with shipping, it did last me quite a while. And the next thing that I bought was, that I finished, was this Essence toner. It was alright too. Yeah, it was a little bit hydrating, but this really did help me out when my skin was really fucking dry from using acids, and my moisturizer that I had was actually hurting me even more because like my skin would feel itchy and would sting a lot, and this actually stung the least. So this helped me out until I was able to buy another one, and then eventually my skin like got better, so like it wasn't stinging as much with the other moisturizers, so it worked out. But anyway, there's that. Also there's a sprayer version of this. If I were to maybe buy it again, I would get the sprayer. But I am very interested in using more Skin Miso products because I really like the one that I've tried so far. And then this, because I was using that acid, the ordinary acid, I broke out a shit ton. And yeah, this helped me out a little bit. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. But I would actually recommend the ones where it's just a whole like pad and you can just cut them up, because yeah, this just came in like little circles, and it's kind of expensive. It's like it came in a pack of 3, but it's just more cost effective to get the ones that you can cut up yourself. And then the only body care item that I finished was this lotion. I don't really like scented lotions. Like, I love when my hair products smell nice, but body care items, I just don't like perfume or lotions that smell, because it reminds me of high school. Like, because like the locker room would always smell like so gross, like sweat with perfume and body mist and lotion, and it reminded me of that. But it was so nice to have. My sister actually decluttered this to me, I guess you could say. So yeah, it was nice to have. And then for hair products, I finished these 2. So my hair is naturally dark brown, but I wanted to dye my hair black, and I used a Garnier box dye like in January, and it faded super fast. I don't know if maybe it was semi-permanent or something, but anyway, this actually lasted me quite a while, quite a few months, and then I don't think it actually faded that much. My roots started kind of showing up, so that's when I bought this. And honestly, like, you could barely really see my roots, but I kind of just wanted to refresh it. And these are different. This one's ultimate black and this one's in the black sapphire. And I feel like with this one, I had to rinse a shit ton of it, or like whenever I would shower, even like 2-3 days after, I was still like seeing the blue coming out of my hair. So I don't know if maybe I used more, or if this was just, I don't know. But anyway, I think I would probably go back to this one next, but we'll see. I think they're both pretty similar. I didn't really like notice like a big difference in the actual hair color, but there's that. And then for declutters, so I'm decluttering this lipstick. I was trying to pan it, but I have 2 other red lipsticks, and it just wasn't fun to use, and it's super fucking old, so yep. And then the next that I'm decluttering is another lip product. This is a liquid lipstick. This was patchy and just looked not very good. Didn't look very good, and yeah, and so I was trying to use it blotted, and it did look very cute blotted, but I like, it would end up like staining my hand, or like staining clothes and stuff, and it was just not worth it. And you know, it's $1.50, so it's like, you know, whatever. Ew, there's a piece of hair, my bad. And then I'm also decluttering this. I actually poured it out, but this was a glycolic acid, what's it called? Yeah, it was just a glycolic acid that you're supposed to wash off after a minute or 2, and this is like 50%, so it's like pretty fucking high. Bought this years ago, and yeah, this, like, you can only have it for like a minute on your face, which is what directions say, but yeah, I hadn't really like done my research. I just wanted to get rid of my hyperpigmentation, so I was just like, whatever, give me all the glycolic acid. But yeah, this is really fucking high. And even the ordinary one that I bought at the beginning of 2020, it made me purge a shit ton. So I guess I'm just sticking with the lower percentages for now. Okay, I also wanted to mention that I gave that foundation to my sister, as well as the lipstick and nail polish. My friend gave me the lipstick and nail polish for Christmas, and I gave both of them to my sister brand new, because I don't need any more lipstick and I have a lot of nail polish. Okay, bye.